I am excited to introduce you to a very special Waukesha County woman. She is 92 years old, the mother of 14 children. But this lady from Neshota still has the time and energy to serve others during the COVID-19 crisis. You are looking at some of the kids and grandkids of 92-year-old Catherine Moran. Here, they're performing for her 90th birthday. Family and service have been the fabric of Catherine Moran's life. She's the mother of 14 children, 36 grandchildren, and 11 great-grandchildren. There's so much to celebrate about Moran's life. Perhaps her sixth-born child and namesake can say it best.
The mantra that I always walk away with when I'm with Mom is that she will wake up every day and say, how can I serve others?
Moran was moved to action when she got a notice from Horizon Healthcare.
And they sent out an email saying, urgent, urgent, we need sheets, we need people to make face masks.
So she got busy. Catherine made 200 masks for healthcare workers, then dozens more for family and friends. Catherine is also a quilter and is famous for her beautiful creations. She's created hundreds of quilts. She didn't even start sewing until later in life. But you started at 70.
Yes, I started at 70. I decided when I retired at 70, I needed to find something to do in my spare time. Because bridge wasn't enough, and reading wasn't enough, and going out to lunch wasn't enough, and seeing all my family was not enough. So somebody told me about this magic little thing called a rotary cutter.
That's because Catherine has a tough time using her hands. In her teens, she remembers answering a call to help for World War II soldiers.
I was in high school, Carol. I was in high school.
Oh, you were in high school?
Yes.
Aww.
And what they would let us do was to knit squares for the Red Cross.
But this mom has seen ups and downs. There were money problems. She was forced to raise her large family alone for many years.
There was alcoholism involved, and so I was divorced at my 25th wedding anniversary.
But her spirit and resiliency prevailed after her divorce.
The only skills I had was I had taught, and I did have a teaching degree, and I could type. And so I had so many children, I didn't want to go back into a classroom. I didn't think I'd do a fair job. I didn't want to face that many other children. I had my own enough problem. So I took my typing skill, and I went out and got a typing job at Olympia Hotel in Oconomowoc, and worked my way up to being catering manager over there. Every time that I ever thought about anything, it was keep the family together. And they all worked together to keep themselves together, and became very close, I think, and remain close.
Her daughter admits.
I can't keep up with her energy at 92. She's crazy.
Moran has started a unique way to mark this historical pandemic. She's designing a quilt called Quarantine Memories 2020. It contains patches of 36 houses, one for each grandkid. They will share a memory of this trying time. Here's some of the messages.
Grateful for family, bread baking, binge watching, dominoes, cocktails, cribbage, distance learning, and Zoom meetings. That's what has kept me going, because I have enough children to give things to.
When finished, this patchwork will be a historical family document for the future and a visual link to the grandkids' heritage.
Respect of the generations is something that, we need to emulate. Hopefully through all that's going on, people are starting to grab onto the family unit a little bit more and see the value in all generations.
Catherine's secret for staying spry at 92 years young? Keep moving and don't be selfish.
I think the secret is to keep busy. I can't not be doing something. If you have things outside of yourself, and if you have like this craft that you can do and you're happy doing it, but you can think about the person you were making it for and going to be giving it to, it just keeps your life going.
And what lessons does she want her grandkids and great-grandkids to learn from her?
That they like me would be nice. That they respect me and that they want to do things for me. And I think that teaches them a wonderful lesson to be able to help an older person. And in that, they learn it's not just, for themselves, that they are responsible for the community and that they should be using their talents to help other people. And I think my grandchildren do a wonderful job of that, and my children.
Perhaps this quote in Catherine's home is a symbol for all of us. Families are like old quilts. Although they tend to unravel at times, each can be stitched back together with love. Such an inspiration. Catherine, by the way, has 2 more great-grandchildren on the way, so congratulations, Catherine.